Yes. Unit. Let me know when you guys got me, man. Let me know if you got some sound. Last time we tried this, we had some audio issues. What's up, everybody? We had some audio issues last time. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Doesn't have to be perfect, not our normal setup. But just let me fucking know that you got me. That's all we need right now. Alright, yeah, there's my unit. Alright, so you can at least hear my words. That's all I need. If there's too much static, let me know. I can always try to switch things around. This is the second live stream of the day, guys. We already did a 3-hour live stream a few hours ago. Make sure you go back and check that out after... Well, actually, after this, we're going to watch the next 2 hours of Raw. This is going to be hour number 1, live reaction watch-along. Then I'm going to end the stream. We're going to watch the last couple of hours of Raw, unfortunately. And then tomorrow morning, I'll be with you guys for the actual full review. But after Raw, you can't go back and check out the other stream. You know why? Because BC has a bonus video after Raw. AEW Battle of the Belts. BC's thoughts, amplify truth on Battle of the Belts. Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara. For the interim TNT Championship, BC's thoughts on the concept and the match. Ricky Starks took on Matt Sydal for the FTW Championship. BC's thoughts on that. And of course, the main event, Britt Baker, Rio. In that matchup, the winner, where the belt lies, and what it means for the future. Also, I talk about Big Swole's latest comments on Tony Khan, bro. So you guys are not going to want to miss that video. It's right after Monday Night Raw, guys, on this channel, roughly about 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So instead of listening to other schmucks try to review Monday Night Raw, watch some BC review on AEW. And then just tune into BC tomorrow morning. I'm the only review you're going to need in the community. So, this isn't even it. The second live stream of the day. No, after Raw, a special AEW packed review and news topics. Over a half an hour long. I already filmed it for you guys. Damn, that's right. That's right, Joseph. You got to have a lot of coffee because... when the night's through, you're going to have 3 videos, 2 live streams, and a whole nother AEW video when it's all said and done. And then a few hours later, we're going to do the Raw review tomorrow morning. Carlos Races, I can't ask for more than that. I'm giving you everything today, Carlos. Hours and hours of content, bro. So, glad you guys are fucking on board. So don't forget, guys, come in after Raw goes off the air at around 11:15 Eastern Time. A special AEW action-packed review and top news stories. I just don't want you guys to forget that. Because there's a lot of content. You might not see a video by BC that popped up. But there's going to be 3 in total. One that we already did earlier today, 3-hour live stream. This, hour number 1, watch-along. And a special video after Raw for all my amp unit. All right? There you go. That's my fucking 4 minutes of pumping out, hyping up this next video I got coming out in a few hours. Now, how this is going to go, guys, we're all going to watch the first hour together of Monday Night Raw. You're going to get my honest, amplified thoughts as it occurs. A live watch-along, live reaction. You guys have a lot of fun with this. BC has a lot of fun with it. Let's rock it, bro. By the way, I already saw some fucking supers up here. I just want to get to, hold on. Oh, shit, man. Ah, you know what? BC's blue marker. Weren't you up in here? Oh, no, I think I missed BC's blue marker. Hold on, man. I'm going to try to get you back. Hold on, brother. Where was BC's blue marker, man? Yeah, I got you, brother. BC's blue marker 2 spot says... Today is Naomi's 10-year anniversary in WWE. I didn't know that. 10 years, man. And she's still rocking. If you thought Naomi lost a step, you might want to go to SmackDown and catch out that match that Naomi just had with Charlotte Flair, Charlie. Because that match was actually good. And you can't just give credit to Charlie. You better give credit to Naomi for that son of a bitch. And I can't wait, man. I know it's a long, slow build and burn, but I can't wait to see Sonya Deville and Naomi finally lock up. So, Naomi's my girl up on this channel, man. Well, it's a Sasha Banks channel, but we always rep Naomi hardcore. So, BC's Blue Marker, 10 years for Naomi. Thanks for giving that word over to BC. Ashley Steggles, Ashley 4499. Ashley Steggles says, I do apologize, BC, if I go quiet in the chat and with the supers. I had a busy weekend starting with a 3.5-hour drive to Cornwall on Saturday to celebrate my stepmom's 60th birthday and then another 3 hours plus drive home on Monday. It's Tuesday here. No problem, brother. Coming in, showing the love, man, dropping fucking coffees left and right to BC. Bro, take care of your business. Happy 60th to your Ma Dukes. And trust me, I know how the traveling is, man. There's times I can only give audio format only, and you guys don't pick apart BC for that. You don't say, BC, man, I like to see you in the reviews. I don't like the audio only. No, you guys take the audio only. You know that I'm traveling, and you enjoy it. You appreciate it. So you got traveling to do, Ashley, and you're still showing the love to the channel. You already see some fire and some bombs in the chat, man. That's for you, Ashley. You're the best, man. One of my tried and trues. Always good seeing you up in here. And you ain't never got to apologize for not chatting enough. So, fuck yeah, bro. Ashley Steggles, man. Much love and appreciation. Happy birthday to the Mod Dukes. Joey's Adventures, 5-Spot Coffee, says, since WWE is planning title versus title at Mania, it looks like what if someone like Owens or Balor wins the Rumble and challenges Braun Breaker? I don't want to see any more NXT shit, to be honest. I don't want to see anybody win the Rumble and go to NXT like Charlotte Flair did with Rhea Ripley, or was it vice versa? I forgot what the fuck it was. But somebody challenged for an NXT title and it was completely fucking stupid. I don't want to see anything like that. I can't stand triple threat schmazes. But if you want somebody to win and be added to Brock and Roman, I'm fine with that because I've already seen Brock and Roman 85 times. So if you want to add a third person in that realm, then maybe for the first time ever, I'd be okay with a triple threat schmaz. But I don't know about this NXT shit, man. Braun Breaker is going to get the spotlight for a Royal Rumble winner because Brock and Roman are tying up 2 belts at once. I'm not a fan of this shit. They should have never put that title on Brock Lesnar. Now we're going to get a rushed Bobby Lashley match with the spotlight still being on Roman and Brock. And now you're tying up 2 belts at once. And everybody thinks that unifying the titles are gonna make things better. It's not gonna make anything fucking better. Now everybody is gonna be going for 1 fucking title now. It's gonna be even more of a fucking schmaz. You're gonna have a fatal 10-way all the time. There's gonna be battle royals for the fucking championship because now there's only 1. Unifying shit is not always the answer. So, Joey's Adventures, I'm against Braun Breaker getting all the fucking love from the Royal Rumble winner. I'm just not a fan of that. And I hope they find a way to make this Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar bullshit work. Anyway, that's how I truly feel about it. Oh, man. Hold on, man. Let me make sure I got everything up and going here, man. Gotta get back to the main screen. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back on the main screen. Ashley Steggles, you got some fucking love pouring in as well, dude. Takes me a little bit longer with this setup, guys, trying to get all you guys in on it. Alright, we're good. We got Monday Night Raw coming up in about 6-7 minutes. I'm going to be with you guys for the entire first hour. And then we're going to end the stream. We're going to watch the last 2 hours. And then tomorrow morning, BC will be right back with you to do a full review. After Monday Night Raw goes off the air at around 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel, I have a special video for you guys. AEW Battle of the Belts review. Big Swole responds to Tony Khan, says she's disappointed and embarrassed. BC's going to give his thoughts, amplified style. We're going to talk about the Rampage and SmackDown ratings. Bam! What a boom for both. At least percentage-wise. And we're gonna talk a little bit. We got several topics that I want to go over. So we're going to do that amplified style in a special video after Raw. Make sure you stick to the channel. And then when that video is done, then go back to the first live stream that I sent out to you guys a few hours ago, which was 3 hours. We talked about Seth Rollins and, more importantly, Roman Reigns breaking character, slaughtering kayfabe, shattering kayfabe, pulling back the curtain to let us see how all the tricks are done. And this can never happen again. What am I talking about? Tune into that live stream. We also talk more fucking Triple H being an idiot. We talk Mickie James getting heat and hate in the community just for coming back to WWE for one fucking night. And we talk about the biggest releases ever coming up in just 3 months right after this year's WrestleMania. We expect the largest releases ever by WWE in company history. So we had a lot to talk about today. Oh, who dat? Who dat? I got you. Hold on. Patrick Williams, 5 spot. Patrick Williams, what up, dude? BC showing the love to the stream and the unit. Patrick, right back to you, dude. Thank you, man. Thanks for the coffee. You guys didn't think I came without another coffee, did you? No. You guys saw on the stream a few hours ago, I ended one coffee, started another. Well, we're about to start another motherfucking coffee. And I just filmed that video that you guys are going to catch after Raw. We had another coffee. Ain't fucking around, bro. Patrick, thank you, dude. Much love and respect. Oh, Clark, I see you, Clark. Yeah, the Battle of the Belts review, I'm putting it up tonight. It will be on the channel tomorrow as well. All the videos from today, my live stream earlier, this live stream, and that video for later tonight. It's all going to be on the channel tomorrow, while I'm also doing the review for Raw tomorrow. So there's a lot of fucking content, bro. Gotta get the new coffee rocking, guys. But yeah, I just filmed that video under 40 minutes, that video for after Raw, guys. So you're gonna love it, man. We had a lot of fun. I know I had a lot of fun filming it. You know, nobody's gonna review Battle of the Belts like BC, man. I looked at it from every avenue possible. What's up, everybody? Come on in for Monday Night Raw, hour number 1. Live reaction watch along. About 3 or 4 minutes. Trying to open this coffee. They wrap this up like Fort Knox. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. There we go. Just rip that shit apart, BC. Let me give a salute to all my amp unit, dude. Salute to everybody already up in here, man. Thank you for smashing that up close to 100 already. You guys rock. They better not give us any fucking bullshit to start the show tonight. I don't want anything that's going to put us to sleep. I don't want a fucking rematch. I don't want something that leads to nonsensical bullshit because I'm not going to give a mulligan tonight. I'm not gonna. I've had a lot of recording today. I had a lot of fun doing it, but I'm also in a no bullshit mood. Ashley, 179, get your matchsticks ready to help you stay awake. Oh, no doubt, Ashley. Wait, matchsticks? What's a matchstick? Get your matchsticks ready. What, my fucking lighters? Ready or not ready, MD Gaming. I don't know which I am, but I'm here with you guys. Ashley, what's a matchstick? Nobody knows what a matchstick is. Oh, matches! I got you, Ashley. Matches. Oh, I'm trust me, I have a fucking arsenal ready, Ashley. Ashley, I thought you weren't gonna fucking relax, bro. You had a lot of travel. Just knowing you're up in the chat is all you gotta do, man. You ain't gotta feel like you gotta chat, bro. BC will take it from here. I'll rock it out. Dante Jaron 23, $4.99. Sasha is in a commercial introducing the championship game. I know, man. I got it on right now, actually. I'm waiting for to switch over to Raw. But yeah, Sasha Banks was in that opening for the championship game, for those of you that don't know. So just because Sasha's injured doesn't mean... Look at her. She's in there right now. I'm looking at my girl. Sasha bringing that boss shit to that national championship trophy. Look at Sasha, dude. Like a fucking warrior, man. Good shit. That was for the college football guys' national title game. Georgia, Alabama. Sasha Banks did the introduction for it. Pretty fucking cool. She's doing a lot of shit with Disney and the whole or whatever the fuck it was, Star Wars. You guys know what I'm talking about. Mandalorian or some shit. I mean, she gonna be a superstar. If she ever wants to hang up the boots, I hope that's no time anytime soon. Hold on, let me switch over to the USA Network. It's almost time for Raw. Dante Jared. Yeah, I was watching that, Dante. Thank you for the coffee, dude. Derek Fleming Jr., what up, man? $1.99 BC, the best the best motherfucker in the game. Sasha is just fire. Thank you for the words, Derek. You know there ain't no better than BC in this community. Thank you for acknowledging me. And Derek Fleming Jr., you ain't joking, bro. Sasha Banks is that legit motherfucker. And it's so cool that even though she's injured, she's getting this spotlight. She deserves it more than anybody that I know. I'll tell you that much. They're going to do a Bob Saget in memoriam? Could you imagine if WWE started with the black screen? R.I.P. Bob Saget. It would have been cool if they did that. I don't think he has any, Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, guys. You guys hear me? I'm breaking shit. Oh, we're starting Raw. Hold on, we're starting. I'm breaking half the setup, guys. We're not in the normal setup. There's nothing I can do. We're starting with a video package. Oh, you guys still hear me? Okay, I'm breaking shit. Don't worry about it. I'll be breaking shit all throughout the stream. Oh no. Motherfucker. Wow. Somebody is on my side. My coffee just dropped now and it somehow stayed capped. And I only had it a quarter fucking capped, guys. Ah, damn. Wow, dude. I am a fucking mess here, bro. Coffee on the fucking screen. You guys are not missing anything. They're just doing the Fatal 4-Way from last week. And then I'm just destroying my equipment. I'm pouring coffee all over my fucking computers and screens. I'm just breaking shit. Good job, BC. Fucking A. I got some on the fucking carpet, so what I'm doing is I'm spraying some fucking water for now. I'm gonna fucking wipe it up and hopefully that sticks for at least an hour. Who knows? We'll see. I'm a fucking mess, bro. What's up, everybody? Come on in. BC's a mess. We're just starting Raw. We just had a video package of the Fatal 4-Way. I would have rather a tribute to Bob Saget and Betty White and John Madden. But instead, we saw what we saw last week. I didn't need to see that again, but okay, recap, people. What's up, everybody? Oh, here comes Brock. He wasn't announced for the TV show. He was announced for the live crowd. But as I told you in the last stream, there's no way you can build to Bobby and Brock with only 2 weeks and not have Brock on the fucking television show. Here comes Brock. Brock, he doesn't have his farmer outfit on. He's got a nice little fucking, an LL Bean, like, fucking jacket on. Look at him. Look at him. Maybe it's fucking Columbia or North Face. Who knows? A nice little fucking jacket. Look at that motherfucker. Brock Lesnar gives his title over to Paul Heyman. This is the old school Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar. Half the fans are cheering. Half the fans don't know if they should be booing. They're confusing their own fan base. Bobby Lashley's with MVP. We don't know if he's a heel or a face. Nobody knows. Yeah, Paul's a bona fide fucking superstar, man. Manager or not, he's a superstar. Okay, Chris Murray. Chris Murray, 5 spot. I see you, brother. Who would have thought that Hook would be the breakout star of Team Taz? I will start the lies. Me. I know, brother. I'm with you. A lot of people were high on Hook, but never did I think it would take it to this level. Look at this. Cedric and Shelton backstage talking to Bobby. Who told you this was going to happen? Bobby said, I told you two, we're done, to Shelton and Cedric. Almighty works alone, he says. Her business is no more. Do you understand? Cedric is telling Shelton, yes, we understand. I'm telling you, they're going to be fed. This week or next week, they're going to be fed to Brock Lesnar to try to show Bobby Lashley their allegiance. This is what Vince does. He did it with Goldberg versus Lashley. He brought back the Hurt Business for no reason other than to get beat up by Goldberg. They're going to get beat up by Brock Lesnar, and when the releases happen after WrestleMania this year, Cedric and Shelton will be released. Trust me, guys. I'm already a mile ahead of everyone else. I told you guys last week, Shelton and Cedric were going to be fed to Brock, because that's the only story they're going to have. Derek Fleming Jr., 199. BC, Hook was in the strip club with AB. LOL. Is that true? I didn't know that. Hook is probably getting all the girls, bro. There goes Paul with the introduction of Lesnar. A lot of the crowd still popping as if he's a face. Brock's fucking feeling the introduction. He's pumped up. He just grabbed the microphone from Paul. Philadelphia, he says. Lesnar didn't know where to go with that. I can't believe we're back. Ha ha! That was his promo. I can't believe we're back. Ha ha! And then he looks all uncomfortable. And then here comes Bobby Lashley down the ramp now. Bobby Lashley's wearing my mother's jacket, my mother's coat. MVP still has my grandfather's cane. Jimmy Fingers, 19. What up, Jimmy Fingers? BC, do you think Paul Heyman should go back to the Yankees hat and ponytail on the back of his dome piece? I think he would look more badass. That's my favorite version of Paul Heyman, Jimmy Fingers. That's my favorite version, the old ECW type. With the ponytail, the Yankees hat, and remember that long leather jacket that Heyman used to wear? My favorite version. My answer is yes, Jimmy Fingers 19. Ashley Steggles, 179, the hit the bricks business. 100 times they've already been told to hit the bricks, Ashley. They keep crawling back to Bobby and keep getting destroyed by people like Goldberg, Brock. The hit the bricks business. Now MVP is doing the Paul Heyman introduction that he does for Brock. MVP just did that for Bob Lashley. Bobby Lashley says it's an honor to finally stand in the ring with you, Brock.
To be able to share this spotlight with
to be able to share this spotlight with you. As one super athlete to another, it's an honor to be able to look you right in the eye and with all due respect, tell you that for 20 years, you have been ducking and running from me. This is Lashley to Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is laughing his ass off. Lesnar says, with all due respect, it's an honor for me to be in the ring with me, Brock said. Brock looks like he's high all the time lately. Brock looks like he's smoking something with Riddle backstage all the time. I didn't have a clue who you were until I met you at the Day One pay-per-view, Brock said. Brock said, I must apologize, Bobby, because if we already met, I would have already beaten you by now. With all due respect. He said, by the way, guys, you guys are dressed really freaking fancy. You making jokes. Bobby's like, he's making jokes. We got a comedian over here. He says, Brock, as a comedian, you are money. He brought Paul over. He says, Paul, knock, knock. Paul says, Brock is doing a knock, knock joke in Philadelphia. I thought I saw it all. Paul says, who's there? Brock says, Bobby. Paul says, Bobby who? Brock says, exactly. Bro, that actually popped Philadelphia. Bobby who? Exactly. He says, it's impossible to beat Brock Lesnar. It's impossible to beat Brock Lesnar when you are a Brock Lesnar wannabe. He just dropped the mic. Brock's music is playing. He left the ring with Paul, and they're taking off. Lashley just got burned. Lashley doesn't know what to say back. But Lashley's still looking fancy as fuck. See, that was actually a good interaction, I felt. If you had more weeks, you could build something really special. Now Shelton and Cedric just jumped Bobby Lashley. Okay, so now they're going with the full Bob Lashley face turn, it looks like. So either way, I knew Cedric and Shelton would be used in this feud. That's the only time Vince uses them. We saw it with Goldberg. At least they switched it up. They're not going to go with the same thing like what happened with Goldberg and they're going to attack Brock. Now they're attacking Bobby. So now is Bobby just a full throttle face now like we saw last week? I'm not going to buy that with MVP. That's the problem. Bobby Lashley is beating the shit out of Cedric and Shelton Benjamin right now, destroying them on the outside. No, so who was that? Antonio. Anybody who thinks that Lashley was already a face, I would love to know how. Just because of what he did last week? He's still attached to MVP. So where was the face turn? I think they wanted to cement it right there with Cedric and Shelton. I told you guys last week Cedric and Shelton would be used because there's only 2 weeks to promote this match, and they have nothing. You can't get too physical, so what you just saw was the face-to-face promo. You're probably not going to get that again until Royal Rumble in the match. And now Cedric and Shelton are going to be used to promote this match. It's beyond confusing. A face Bobby Lashley will only work if it's done correctly. You can't just make it out of nothing, bro. And I guess Brock's the heel now. I'm dumbfounded by all of this. Yo, Rev Davey Thompson, 5-Spot Coffee. Hey, BC, it's been a very busy 3 days, but I'm so glad I caught you live, staying amped always, even in church. Much love, Rev Davey Thompson. Glad you caught BC. I put up a 3-hour live stream earlier, bro. Check it out. And after Raw, I got a special Battle of the Belts review for AEW. After Raw tonight. Rev Davey Thompson. So a lot of content, bro. Thank you, dude. Redhead Kingpin 27 2-Spot. What the fuck? Why is Jimmy Smith so boring opening Raw? He's boring as fuck, man. Gone are the days of Jim Ross in the Attitude Era when he was electrifying. I can't stand Jimmy Smith's opening, man. Randy Orton is yelling at Matt Riddle backstage. Daddy, don't yell at me, Daddy. Matt Riddle's talking about Pictionary. I don't even know what this guy's talking about. He's got BC's blue marker. What the fuck? That's where the blue marker went. He took BC's blue marker. He's writing. He's doing Matt Riddle's nails, I think. He's coloring Matt Riddle's nails. It's girl time. I don't know what's happening. Matt Riddle's nails are already lime green. He already did his own nails. Oh, he wrote something. What's it say? Randy? What the fuck did he write on his hand? What did he write on his hand? I can't even tell. And you're right, James Shrimp Fajitas. That was permanent marker. These guys are not the brightest. I'm pretty sure Matt Riddle doesn't give a fuck. He'll just get high on that shit. Are you a Geno's or a what kind of guy? What is this fucking guy talking about? Oh, I can't stand this team. I can't wait till Randy Orton gets rid of this motherfucker. Randy Orton should be on his motherfucking own. By the way, AJ Styles finally got away from Omos. Styles is officially in the Royal Rumble, guys, about a half an hour before we went live. AJ Styles is in the Rumble. Tag in Randy is what it says. Jer9 Gaming, thank you. I could not read that shit. Tag in Randy. So he's trying to remind Matt Riddle to just tag them in because we have a tag title match with RK Bro versus the Alpha Academy. Another chance for Alpha Academy to lose their fucking, lose another match. Yo, Carlos Ray, 5-Spot. I'm more confused than ever now. LOL. Because no, you don't know if Rollins, after this weekend's live event, we don't know if Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, who's a face, who's a heel. We don't know if Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley is the heel, who's the face. Carlos, I have no fucking idea either, dude. I'm literally, I've watched for decades like you. Confused, mind-boggled, and irritated that they let it get to this point where the fan base doesn't even know who's heel and who's face anymore. It's tragic booking. Thank you, Carlos. And Rev Davey Thompson. Good to see you back up. Oh, fuck, man. Guys, I'm still breaking shit. I'm breaking everything. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me at all? You're on. You're on. Did you say you're on? Oh, you guys can hear me still. I'm breaking the fuck out of... I got a backup mic here. I'm ready to rock. The problem is I'm breaking them all. Clearly, I'm not in the normal setup, but I'm trying to rock for you guys, bro. Somebody earlier said BC botch. I botched like 7 times. You didn't see earlier. I spilled my coffee on the carpet. I broke one of the mics already. You never know what to expect in a BC Live. Never. Fucking A, bro. Does it sound different? Is there static? Is that why? You guys hear static? Because we still have another 40 minutes together, man. I don't want to make it horribly sounded for you guys. You know it, Chelsea. We're always breaking shit amplified to the core. Oh, JR, no static. Thank you, brother. Good. Jimmy Fingers 19, 10-19. Brock is the heel because we are going to be forced babyface Roman again about 2 years early. VKM is pulling the trigger early just to see Roman Reigns be the babyface he always wanted before he checks out for good. Jimmy Fingers 19, you're exactly right. And this goes to exactly what Roman was doing in Boston this weekend when he gave that babyface promo to end the night. And he told Boston, thanks for coming. Everybody be safe. Much love. Good night, everybody. I'm like, Roman, what are you doing, bro? You're the top heel in the business. But you're right, Jimmy Fingers 19. Vince is already planting the seeds to have Roman a forced babyface again, and Brock will play the role of heel. We already saw this at WrestleMania. Face Roman forced and heel Brock. Why not just have it heel Roman, face Brock? It's not that fucking hard. I can't stand this, Jimmy Fingers 19. This is the... Vince McMahon has to hit the bricks. He's got to go. He has to fucking go, bro. He is destroying this fucking company and everything good in it. Anything left that's good. Jimmy Fingers 19, no doubt, dude. Derek Fleming Jr., 199. Is the 19 messing with me? There's no heel or face. I know. It's 50-50 right down the middle. I'm not seeing a clear-cut heel or a clear-cut face for the Universal title and for the fucking WWE title, Derek Fleming Jr., for both title matches. Yeah, James, I heard about Shinsuke, dude. Shinsuke's been injured. That's why he hasn't defended till about December 18th. So we wish Shinsuke nothing but the best. I'm okay with them. They're promoting the triple threat tonight for the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's title. Doudrop, for some reason, versus Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. That's later tonight. But yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't take the title off of Shinsuke. Good. What's tragic is that when Shinsuke is not injured, he gets no fucking matches. He gets no title defenses. So that's why a lot of people didn't even question if he's injured or not. People have already put him to the back burner. Here we go. We're doing the introductions for Otis and Gable. They got some good attire right now, man. That orange and black. Some Halloween Havoc type gear for Chad Gable and Otis. Alpha Academy. And now we're introducing Randy Orton and his son, Matt Riddle. His needy son. Oh, hold on, man. VC Stallion, $4.99. What up, VC? If WWE doesn't do anything stupid like have Charlotte win the Rumble, I want Paige to win her comeback match if it happens. Yeah, VC Stallion, there's a lot of word going around about Paige entering the Rumble. Could you imagine that shit? Sounds like you would be down with it. I don't think I would mind that. I mean, right now the front runner is supposed to be Alexa Bliss. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. But I would be so proud of her doing what every doctor told her would never be possible. If Paige came back to wrestle, you got to have some respect in that. So I can't say that's a bad way to go. Just do it correctly. Like you said, VC Stallion, if everything's done correctly. Yeah, JR9, that really would be an epic moment because it's like Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. It's like you didn't think you'd ever see it, you know, because she was just told no, 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 no. Bryan Danielson told no, 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 no. And when it finally happens, you're like, fuck yeah, man, that's huge. That's bigger than just a wrestling match or a career. That's a life fucking achievement. Salute to all my amp unit, man, during this watch along, man. All the coffees you guys are getting me. You already got me way more than I deserve in the last live stream. 3 hours, man. Like $500 worth of coffee. So you guys are the fucking best. Salute to you guys. I am drinking a lot today. All right, I'll call some of this match for you guys. If you're just joining, we're only doing the first hour of Raw. This is a watch-along live reaction. Hour number 1, tomorrow morning, I will have the full review of the whole show. Immediately after Raw, guys. Immediately after Raw. Not immediately, I should say. 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time-ish. I have a special AEW loaded video. We're going to do the review for Battle of the Belts. Big Swole has words for Tony Khan. Rampage's numbers. The ratings. Oh, okay. Matt Riddle is doing some flippity dives. He's doing the Randy Orton pose as we go to commercial. And I know we're going to commercial because this product is so stale and repetitive. It's formulaic. Sure enough, we just went to commercial. I knew it. Nothing shocks you on this show. You always know when you're going to commercial. But yeah, after this show, Monday Night Raw, come back to the channel. I have a special AEW packed special bonus video for you guys. So that'll be 3 videos in all, 2 live streams, including this one, and then a special AEW bonus video after Raw goes off the air. So pretty cool. I got a lot of shit for you guys. Prime Killer, I super chatted before you dropped the microphone. I got you, Prime Killer. I'll go back. I'm going back. Hold on. No, hold on, Prime Killer. I'll go back. Hold on. Go back there. Do a little of that. Super. Prime Killer, I got you, brother. Prime Killer, I got you, man. 2 spot. Thank you, Prime Killer. Thank you for telling me, man. I was too busy breaking shit, my own equipment. Prime Killer says AEW should air Battle of the Belts on Mondays. Bro, you know I'm a fan of that. I don't care if you're not beating Vince McMahon up front for an entire year or 2 fucking years. You can make that fucking, you can dent that son of a bitch. You can do some damage on Monday nights. And it's only a special anyway. So Prime Killer, I am totally on board with that shit. Thank you, dude. VC Stallion 199. Is Charlotte in the Rumble? I don't know if she is on the pay-per-view. Yes, VC Stallion. I'm hearing that Charlotte, she put herself into it last week. And then from what I heard is she was officially in it. Her plan is to win it, and then she gets to pick who her challenger is for WrestleMania. So it's just reversed. So until I hear otherwise, I believe Charlotte Flair is in the Rumble, VC Stallion. So if Paige wants to win that shit, go right through Charlotte, I'm down with it. Jimmy Fingers 19, 519. Jimmy Fingers says, Randy. Riddle needs to drop that with the quickness. My 16-year-old son makes fun of me when he is on my flat screen. Your kid probably doesn't sound that whiny when he was fucking 6, Jimmy Fingers. The whininess in Matt Riddle when he says Randy, and then he told the story a few months ago about how his father went to go get milk and never came back, so now he doesn't want Randy Orton to leave him. He's treating Randy like his stepfather. I can't stand that whole fucking spiel gimmick, Jimmy Fingers 19, but you already know that. About to break shit some more here, fuck. You ain't kidding, Jimmy Fingers, dude. That shit had to stop like yesterday, like a fucking year ago, like when they started this stupid tag team. DJ White, 199. Styles to win the Rumble for wasting a year with Omos. DJ White, yeah, you heard the news, man. AJ Styles is officially in the Rumble, so I know he's doing some NXT shit, but he is in the Rumble. Could you imagine if they gave this huge consolation prize for staying with Omos for a whole year? Tied to the hip of Omos? And now he finally gets his big fucking payday, man. A huge win at the Royal Rumble. That would be fucking massive, bro. DJ White. He is in the Rumble, man. You never know. Derek Fleming Jr., 199. BC, why do I do this to myself every week? LOL. BC's with you on this, man. I'm watching Raw too. We tune in out of habit and hope, bro. Habit, we've been doing it every fucking week since we were little kids, and hoping that it's going to get better one week. It never does, but we tune in out of habit and hope. I know, Derek Fleming Jr. We're back from commercial. Nothing really to talk about right now to commentate on this. I mean, it's a pretty slow match. Otis and Matt Riddle are in there now. Riddle just puts one of his bare feet to the fucking teeth of Otis. A corkscrew moonsault onto Otis. Crowd is clapping fucking vigorously. We're so behind RK Bro, man. Yeah, RK Bro. Yeah. This is so much fun, man. Randy gets a hot tag. Randy Orton's dropping clotheslines. I can't believe Philadelphia is this easily amused. Matt Riddle is kicking Otis in the face. Randy Orton with his scoop body slam. There's two people in this business that do that better than anybody. The scoop body slam. Randy Orton and Dustin Rhodes. The best scoop body slams in the business. Orton is about to DDT Gable through the ropes. Instead, he slingshots Otis off of the apron. Gable slingshots Randy Orton over the top rope, or puts the rope into the throat of Randy Orton. Now Gable's going to the top rope. Gable gets his foot hung out from underneath him, and he drops onto his balls, his testicles, his grapefruits, his how you doings. Top rope suplex, Orton onto Gable in a second. Looks to be a top rope suplex. They're in position. Sure enough, beautiful form. Two great wrestlers performing that maneuver. So it was literally flawless. Flawless top rope suplex. Orton is thriving in pain just as much as Gable. Matt Riddle is hyping up Philadelphia, and then Philadelphia is eating in the palm of his fucking hands. His blue marker-filled hands. Otis takes out Matt Riddle outside the ring. Gable just gets flung. Oh, fruit roll-up. Nope. Gable gets out of the fruit roll-up. Otis monster slams Randy Orton. 1, 2, new tag team champions. Alpha Academy. I have so many mixed emotions right now. Number one, your tag title holders were champions the whole year, basically, only to lose in the middle of a Monday Night Raw. You couldn't have done this at a pay-per-view to make this moment good for Alpha Academy? Why was this done now? It leads me to believe that we're going to flip-flop this and play hot potato with them. It tells me that at the Royal Rumble, RK Bro is going to get the titles back. On the flip side, you want me to say at least Alpha Academy got a victory. So they're on a losing streak, and then they just became champions. I don't know what I'm witnessing. I don't know if I should be happy about this or just dumbfounded because of the stupidity. What is happening? Why are titles just in the middle of a show getting flip-flopped? Why not at pay-per-views? When a match means something and the champions are going to be looked at as champions on a big stage. And you want to hear something funny? They just cut away from Alpha Academy celebrating. We just went to Damien Priest talking about some stupid shit. Titles just changed hands, and if you blinked, you missed it. We're already talking to Damien Priest right now. Guys, I'm not even making this up. There are new champions right now, and it happened so suddenly. The match itself was 10 minutes in length with a commercial. We have new title holders. Orton did not break away from Matt Riddle, which means we're going to get this match again. I am dumbfounded by this stupidity of it all. And don't you dare say, BC, if Alpha Academy lost, you would have still been pissed. You're most likely right. Because none of it's going to make sense either way you look at it. The match itself for the titles in the middle of a Raw doesn't make sense. So you're going to have to do immaculate, flawless booking for me to like any of it. But to do this? To change the fucking titles? I don't know what I'm witnessing. I don't know what just fucking happened. Damien Priest is backstage with the Street Profits. Montez Ford has Michael Jackson's glove on. Here comes Doughboy saying fam 76 times. If you call him fam 85 times, I swear I'm ending this stream. What is he talking about? He's asking Damien if he's going to partake in a party. Where's this leading to? We're having a 3-minute promo backstage with Priest and the Profits. What are we doing? This show is fucking horrible. With you guys by my side and we're in Philly, I'm going to give somebody one final beatdown. Who? Why do the Street Profits want the smoke in Damien Priest's business? What is happening? Jer9, who is he talking about? Are we getting a rematch? Who the fuck is Damien Priest talking about? Is it a 6-man tag or are they just by Damien's side? Are we getting a schmaz? Damien Priest. Oh, is it going to be Dolph and Bobby Roode? Oh, I got it. Damien Priest and Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, and fucking Apollo. A 6-man schmaz. Ah, fuck. What did any of us do to deserve this? Now we have a schmaz match. I can't even. Bakayuka 2-spot, dude. Alpha Academy on next release is still valid, BC. Bro, they're winning the title now. They're on the chopping block for the next releases. I'm telling you right now. Gable and Otis will be released after WrestleMania, sadly. Champions now, like Bakayuka said. Trust me, they're on the chopping block. In fact, they're going to lose those titles right back to RK Bro at the Royal Rumble. Bakayuka. I can't even fathom. Make sure I got all my tried and trues. I'm still trying to fathom all of this, guys. I don't know. I don't know what the way of thinking is on this. So you have the titles change hands in the middle of Raw just to get us to another title match with the same teams. Just to have RK Bro win them back. And then they lose it again at WrestleMania. And maybe not too long after that, Orton can finally go his separate way. Do we need to see the titles flip-flopping? Why not just give the Alpha Academy good booking? We don't need to see them flip-flopping titles hot potato style. On top of that, why in the middle of a pay-per-view? If you are going to do this anyway, hot potato bullshit, Have them face each other at the day one pay-per-view, not the Street Profits versus RK Bro. And at the day one pay-per-view, that's where Alpha Academy wins the belt. On a pay-per-view, on a big stage where they get the credit for it, where everybody's talking about it. No, we do it in the middle of a Raw where it is forgettable. And then 60 seconds later, we cut to backstage where Damien Priest is talking with the Street Profits. Nobody gave a fuck about that tag title change. Everybody that told me there was an end game, BC, to this RK Bro shit, it's going to be a great finish. The story is going to write itself. There you go. They just lost the fucking titles in the middle of Raw. But don't worry, they'll get them right back. I'm just dumbfounded by this, man. I'm truly dumbfounded by this. This is the shit that irritates me about this company. If you ever wondered why live, right? This is why I like these live reaction watch-alongs, because you get to see BC in real time be absolutely fucking flabbergasted, mind-numbed, mind-boggled. Live in real time. Thank you for a couple hundred of you guys almost that are already smashing that up, man. That'll greatly help out the video later when it's up on the channel. Thousands are going to be coming in. I appreciate that, guys. I mean, I wish we were talking about more positive on the show. It would have been cool if we were doing a live reaction watch-along and we got to talk about how great the show is. That's what I really want to do. It's just not going to happen, man. I mean, this is mind-numbing. And now when we come back from a 5-minute commercial break, we're going to get a 6-man schmoz. Can't make any of this shit up. Okay, we're back from commercial break. Bianca Belair, beautiful as ever. She's doing a backstage promo. She's the EST of everything. WrestleMania, she's walking out SmackDown Women's Champion, or I think she means Raw. Did I hear that wrong? Oh, she's talking about this past year walking out with the championship. This year, she's going to walk out Raw champ. All right, so she's talking some shit about to Becky Lynch and to Doudrop and to Liv Morgan, and it's going to be her walking out of Mania with the title. And they're pumping up that triple threat match for later on. Again, I don't know how Doudrop finds her way in this match. Doudrop is 3 for her last 43 in victories. 3 for 43, and she somehow gets a fucking title match. Or a fucking chance at a title match. I don't understand this. We're supposed to get the journey for Alexa Bliss tonight as well, guys. Alexa Bliss, a video package. I told you guys early this morning. I said this in my last live stream that I put out a few hours ago. 3-hour live stream, by the way. I told you guys that Alexa Bliss tweeted out a photo of her Bray Wyatt-ish character and said she's your problem now, Monday Night Raw. So it looks like Alexa's going to be the same Alexa, the Bray Wyatt type character. I'm not a fan of that at all. It's disrespectful to Bray Wyatt, and it doesn't do Alexa Bliss any favors. We are hearing that Alexa Bliss is supposed to win the Royal Rumble. We'll see if that's true or not in a couple of weeks. Now we're showing Johnny Knoxville throwing Sami Zayn over the top rope on Friday Night SmackDown. We're going to hear nothing about Johnny fucking Jackass Knoxville for the next 2 weeks. Prime Killer, 5 Spot Coffee. Prime Killer says best tag title squash match was when Andre and Haku dominated Demolition by beating on Axe and him never getting to the tag to smash to win the tag titles. You remember that shit, Prime Killer? It was badass, bro. Total squash style, and you believed it because not only was Andre badass, larger than life, and believable to be an ass whooper, Haku we all knew was a fucking badass, real life, believable ass kicker. Like in real life, man, people were scared of Haku behind the scenes, backstage. So Prime Killer, that's more true than you probably even realize, man. JR9 Gaming 2-spot Rumble is in Orton's hometown. Definitely a hot potato situation. Thank you for telling me that, JR9. I totally forgot about that. St. Louis, right? Yeah, I think that's St. Louis. So, yeah, exactly. More proof in the pudding, JR9 Gaming. Yeah, James, Haku was more than a scary dude, man. Like Rick Rude, he had a reputation backstage. You didn't fuck with that dude. Yeah, St. Louis, yep. So, yeah, you know Randy Orton's going to have that big pop moment. RK Bro gets the titles back. Yeah, he was Ming over in WCW. DeMonte, I don't know how you fuck up Bobby Roode. You got to ask Vince McMahon because he can fuck up. He can fuck up any. He can fuck up a pasta clam sauce dinner, which is one of my favorite meals. You can't fuck that up. You put clam sauce over a pasta dish. Vince will find a way to fuck it up. We're back to the six-man schmaz, by the way. I'll go over some of this for you guys, man. I'm sure you guys don't give a fuck. Make sure I got over my supers, man. Hold on. All right. Are we already going to commercial? Usually when Jimmy Smith says somebody is rolling, we go to commercial too. Profits and Damien Priest are in the ring. Everybody's posing. This looks like a commercial. Kevin Dunn commercial special. Sure enough, commercial. What'd I tell you guys? When Jimmy Smith tells you somebody's rolling and everybody just poses, we're going to commercial. Nothing on this show is a fucking shock. I call out every commercial when we're live together. Yo, Brianna, what up? What up, Brianna? 5-Spot Coffee. I'm only watching because you're live. Pissed that I feel that way, but it's their fault. Anyway, how do you drink all that coffee and not gain weight? Well, I do a lot of fucking working out as well, and I'm always fucking working my ass off. If I just sat around, I'd probably be fucking Otis level right now. Maybe I'd be Bastion Booger type level. But, yeah, I'm just always on the go, man. But Brianna, I'm with you, man. A lot of people don't even watch Raw anymore. They just watch BC's review. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that weren't going to watch tonight, but are just watching BC's live reaction. So, Brianna, you ain't alone, man. I'm glad to have you, though, Brianna. Much love and respect. Thank you. I got a fucking, man, I already broke my equipment 3 different times. So I'm trying not to break it anymore. I got to be kind of fucking steady here, man. I got the computer screen. I got the other bigger screen. I got a fucking mic with a backup mic in case my sound totally goes out. And I already broke that as well, I think. I spilt coffee so far. I mean, it's been a wild hour, guys. I'm still going to stick with you for at least another 13. What do you guys got, man? 13 minutes to the top of the hour. So I'm going to conclude the rest of hour number 1 with you. I'm going to end the stream because this is my second stream today. We're going on 5 hours of live stream coverage. And then I'm going to catch you guys later tonight after Raw goes off the air with a special bonus AEW video. That's tonight on the channel, a bonus video for you guys after Raw. And then tomorrow morning, we'll do a full Raw review. Sound good? So I'm at least giving you guys a full hour of a watch-along live reaction. Haley Lucas! What up, Haley? 5-Spot Coffee. Your live reaction is more entertaining than Raw. LOL. Coffee's up in the air. Haley, thank you for the coffee. I appreciate that I'm at least entertaining you more than Raw. Spilling my coffee, breaking my equipment, and just yelling at everything that we're viewing. I'm glad that's more entertaining than the show. I gotta admit, I'm probably entertaining myself. If this was just BC taking notes about Raw, I'd be bored out of my fucking gore right now. Trust me. I'm old school, pen, notebook, and I'd just be fucking dumbfounded by what I'm witnessing. And I'm telling you this because that's going to be me for the next 2 hours. When I end the stream, I'm going to refill a coffee, take care of a phone call, and then I'm going to do my notes, old school style. So tomorrow morning, we're going to talk about the rest of the show. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to be the most fun hour out of the three because I get to spend it talking with you guys. Antonio, that's badass. I don't even support or watch Raw. I just support BC. Antonio, much love and respect, dude. We're back to the six-man schmaz, guys. Street Profits, Damien Priest versus Dirty Dogs, Apollo. I think Commander Sneeze is on the outside. Yeah, Commander Sneeze is outside. Apollo has Montez way up in the air. He's holding them there like he's a fucking Christmas ornament on a tree, showing his power. He drops them. He does a little moonsault. Dolph Ziggler is fluttering his hair like he's a fucking high school senior girl waiting to be asked out to the prom. Fucking Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is more of a female than fucking Dana Brooke. That's not even a diss to anybody. That's just Dolph Ziggler is just, I mean, he cares about his hair way more than any female in that division. He's got his little pink tights. He flutters his hair. Oh, we got a headlock. Dolph Ziggler has a headlock on Montez. I think Dolph is screaming in Montez's ear, "Ask me to prom! Ask me to prom!" And Montez is yelling back, "I'm already dating Bianca." Doughboy. Dawkins is bouncing on the outside. He's bouncing around, man. He's hyper. He's amplified. He had his coffee. Damien Priest is yelling at Dolph, "I'll take you to the prom. I'll take you. Just let me beat you." Oh! Dolph doesn't want to go to the prom with Damien. He just super kicked Damien Priest off the apron. Oh, he went for like, what was that, the Famouser? Instead, he got a power bomb by Montez. Dolph Ziggler is down. Montez is down. Everybody's bouncing, trying to get a hot tag. Everybody in Philadelphia is on their ass. Everybody's falling asleep. Nobody gives a fuck. Dawkins is trying to get everyone clapping. I see 21 people clapping. Everybody else is falling asleep. Oh, we got the tag to Dawkins. Nobody gave a fuck in the crowd. Look at the crowd. Nobody gave a fuck. Look at the crowd. Nobody gave a fuck about that hot tag. Dawkins takes out Robert Roode. Reginald Remble, 2-spot. Wouldn't be surprised if our champions lose here. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Damien Priest, your fucking U.S. champion, probably will lose this match. Reginald Remble. I would not fucking doubt that one iota. Dawkins is still taking out Robert Roode. Carlos Ray, 5-spot coffee. Really appreciate you doing this first hour of Raw with us, BC. Made it worth watching Raw. Salute. Carlos, I'm just glad you're up in here for this hour, dude. Much love. Always a better stream when we got Carlos up in here. And Carlos dropped a Hunji bomb earlier, by the way. That's a lot of coffee for the rest of the week. Carlos, you rock, man. Thank you for tuning into the second live stream, and I hope you catch into later tonight's video. Carlos, a special AEW video later after Raw. Much love and respect, Carlos, always. Montez Ford just dived on everybody on the outside, one of those little flips. Fruit roll-up, Bobby Roode. Thank goodness, Dawkins kicked out of a fruit roll-up by Bobby Roode. Tag made over the Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler zigzags Dawkins. 1, 2, 3. Dolph Ziggler defeats Dawkins. Your champion, Damien Priest, loses a match. Damien Priest, guilty by association. It's a six-man schmaz. Damien Priest, your U.S. title holder. When you look in the win-loss column, guys, Damien Priest will be in the loss column for this week. You can't do that with your champions. Not as often as Vince does it. Derek Fleming Jr., $1.99. WWE cut the check to BC for the first hour ratings. I know, I'm probably bringing in a new audience to WWE for this hour, man. Hundreds of people that wouldn't be watching normally. Guys, right after that match, they gave no time for celebration. They cut right to Roman Reigns cutting his promo from this past Friday night. I mean, they don't give a fuck about any of this. They're throwing schmaz matches. They don't care if their champions are losing. They're not letting people celebrate after anyway, so it doesn't matter to them who wins or loses. They're just cutting to the next segment. Over 200 on the ups, by the way, man. For everybody that took a moment to smash that up, I appreciate that, man. That'll help the thousands that are going to catch this later. They're just showing. So you got Brock versus Bobby Lashley in 2 weeks at Royal Rumble, and instead they're showing Roman Reigns and Brock. I already told you that was going to overshadow Bobby and Brock. Sadly, I'm more right than I wanted to be. What do we got, guys? Another 5 minutes? I don't think we're going to get another match in, but I'm going to stick with you guys for till the next commercial anyway. We're just reviewing the whole Brock and Roman thing. They're not even facing each other at Royal Rumble. They're just trying to set up the WrestleMania match. Do we need to see this on Raw? No. Now they're going to show Seth Rollins coming in. And this is totally stupid. Now you have two heels taking on each other. And you guys want to hear what Vince did this past weekend at a live event? He took two heels in a match at Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins versus Roman, and he turned them both face during the live events. Seth Rollins beat up the Usos and then applauded the audience for applauding him. And Roman Reigns gave a thank you message to Boston for showing up. That's something that only a top face in the company should be doing. Thank you. Everyone be safe. Can't wait to see you guys again. Roman shouldn't have been doing that. Rollins shouldn't be playing a face either. So Vince McMahon took two heels and he turned them both faces. You can't make it up, man. Hey, Quentin, thanks for tuning in too, BC, man. You guys are thanking me for putting on this stream. I'm just glad you guys tuned into it and you guys are enjoying it and having more fun. I think we're having a lot more fun watching this than if we were not talking about it together. Here comes Rollins now. Now is he going to play a face or a heel? I don't even know. There was one kid in the crowd they just showed. He's having the time of his life, man. We're going to see what Kevin Dunn does. Kevin Dunn's pointing to the crowd, to the people that are dancing to his music. So it looks like Kevin Dunn wants to treat him like a face because he's being told to do that by Vince. So we're going to see his booking, man. I want to listen to his promo vividly. I want to see how Kevin Dunn is going to again pander to the crowd. Is Rollins going to pander to the crowd? This is all shit we need to see. And of course, we go to commercial. That's where I'm going to leave it right now. Guys, much love and respect. Thank you so much for joining me for this over-hour live stream. When Raw is off the air, come back to the channel. I'm going to have a bonus AEW video for you guys at around 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So come right back here afterwards tonight. And then after that, I put up a stream earlier, a 3-hour stream. We talked about everything. We got amplified. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of heart-to-heart discussion. It was badass. So a lot of content after Raw. Come back to the channel, guys. Much love, everybody. Peace out. Check you. Think, be, live, amped always, man. Let me give you guys a salute. Thank you, guys. And tomorrow morning, I will have the full Raw review for you guys. Hopefully, I can do that live. Check you guys. Much love. Thank you. What a wild hour, man. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys did. I know I did. Now I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I made a fucking mess. I got coffee all over the place. I broke more microphones. BC's out. Check you guys.